Oh, just looking here, I need a haircut. Oh, I need a haircut. Anyway, this video is really just to document. I had a session with my mentor Phil last night. Great session, love Phil. Everything's going good. Last night, we were going through a particular technique, and I did a lot of prep work prior to that. This is the first time I've done all my techniques together in a group. Now, I take my time when I do it. I guess a lot of people can rush through it, but I took like an hour and a half and took my time, took a little break between each one, all of, I don't know, a minute or two between each one, kind of get a drink and chill out a little bit, and then start the next one. And it took me like an hour and a half because I take my time and visualize things as much as I can. Again, this video is to document it because that's what I'm using these videos for. In my teenage years, I used a journal to document these things, strange happening things, and now I'm using these videos for that. I can go back and look on the videos when something else happens, just like, for example, songs on the radio video, and I said, this song came on the radio, Protectors of Truth, and the time on the clock was 11:11, which I didn't get the meaning of that at all, but I took a video of it and said, this is so weird, these songs coming on the radio now. Then later, I find out that there's a connection with all that. So it's like, oh, I get it now. So that's how I'm using these videos. So this time, going through, I did a lot of prep work. We're doing this particular technique, and at a particular point in the technique, it felt like two beings came on each side of me. I don't know that this is supposed to happen, but two beings came on each side of me and put one arm on the shoulder and one of the hands on my arm. Put a hand on my shoulder, a hand on my arm. So they were grabbing like this, like one hand on my shoulder, one hand on my arm, holding me like this, not hugging, but holding, and one on each side, shoulder, arm, holding like this. It's the oddest thing. And I'm seeing this in my mind. I've got my eyes closed. I'm doing all these visualizations, got my eyes closed. So this is all in my mind, but I'm also feeling it. I can feel they are there. They were more there than the technique I was doing. I mean, it was that real, that much real feeling. Almost like if even my wife was there holding my shoulder like that, standing there. It was the presence. They were there. They were there. And the feeling I got from them was the same feeling I got from a Strange Happening #1, the two guards at that door I went through in Strange Happening #1. There was a feeling, these impressions got from these two guards standing at that door. It felt like those two guards were standing there on each side of me. And I found that odd. I didn't tell Phil that it felt like the guards had. I told him about these presences of these beings, but it felt just like those two guards. Now, there were other beings in Strange Happening #1 as well. It didn't feel like any of them. It felt like these two guards. Just a powerful, powerful presence. And you're not laughing or joyous and singing or anything like that. Just powerful presence, here to do a job kind of thing, here to help. And that's what they were there to do, and that's what they were going to do, and that's what they did. So they put their hands like this, and at the end of the technique we were doing, what it felt like was energy coming out of their hands and going through me and creating a lattice work. So it was like streams of energy that crisscrossed, and it created a lattice, just like the lattice in a garden. You have roses growing up, or you see a chain link fence, how it lattices together like that. That's what it was like. It was like lattice work and energy coming in streams and then crisscrossing, forming a lattice inside of me. And that was the oddest thing. So I'm documenting it. That's what I'm doing. I'm documenting it here for whatever future purpose. I have no idea. But that's what happened last night. And then at the end of it, they kind of let go. And it wasn't that they were smiling, but it was a feeling of not happiness, but okay, it's done, the job's done, contentment, the goal has been accomplished, that kind of feeling. Okay, task done, it's done correctly, whatever it was, and job is done, and I mean, satisfied. Maybe not happy, joyous singing, but toward happy, but okay, good. It's feeling good. Good. job is done. Good, it worked out. That's what it felt like. And then they left. So I want to document that before anything weird happens, and like normal. And I've got all my other stuff I've got to do today. Hopefully, have a couple of people coming in trying to get a new, taller, bigger comfort level toilet in, different kind of things like that. I actually had to call them because I called them 2 weeks ago for that, and I don't know if they dropped the ball or what. But we got it 2 weeks ago. We forgot or something. So hopefully they'll get to that along with some other people. And I have ordered a hospital bed for back here for my father-in-law. It'll take a couple of weeks to get in, but it'll be fully electric. Lift, raise up and down, head up and down, all that. So it should help a lot. Anyway, that was Strange Happening, just to document.